Hello. Hello.
The plot changed the details of the world. The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Oh my god. Dude. What the heck, man? Era invade. Era invade la joven. Invade la joven.
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Alan Wake.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
I know the words.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Shit. Get away! Get the fuck away from me!
I had to reach the light enough to hide from the dark presence. The dark presence had come for me,
Not funny.
drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Whatever. Ja, hej. What the fuck? Ja, det. Investigate var den hej. Nummer 1 today. Okay. Okay. I said Monday. One today, today.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108. The scene here had changed.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so will the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley. Wake.
Yep.
I'm awake. Drown. I'm awake.
Wonderful. Wonderful. How many done that on the run? Like that. Yeah, right. Not funny. Rồi mà nhắc như thế này.
This was the murder site. There was a wreck. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saw your Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Or are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
In the front. In the hotel. I think it. Come on, lovely. Yep.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Parliament Tower. Parliament Tower. No. September. Parliament Tower. Yeah. Yeah, Parliament Tower. Parliament Tower किधर है? पीछे है? चलो. हाँ ये तो है. Parliament Tower. हमें इधर जाए. Parliament Tower. चलो चलो.
story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
Yeah, my limit, alright. Come in there. Yeah. My limit, alright. I mean, that's yeah, my limit, alright. My limit, alright, today. That's my limit, alright. Yeah. Yeah. My limit, alright. Yeah. Whatever.
Go to hell!
Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What's it? Yeah, anyway. Watch it early video. I'm video.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Yeah, video. Yeah, video.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment, her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Right, and what is it? What the heck? Hard to get it.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
What is it there? Kहाँ है भाई? ये नहीं है। कंप्यूटर में क्या है? How is everything? I will handle it. It is very. It is for Hollywood. For Hollywood, Bollywood. क्या है? जान का जनाब है।
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
कैसे? कैसे जाऊँगा बाबा? ये दिख नहीं रहा। इधर से मैं आया। ये रूम। ये रूम में आया। ये रूम में विजिट किया। ये भी देखा।
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Right, that's true. चल क्या रहा भाई? कुछ भी हो रहा। कुछ भी हो रहा।
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft.
Ja, anyway.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Yeah. Ah.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste. The door was locked.
Man.
I'm lost in the dark. Alan Wake.
Yeah,
I need the words. I don't know how to run.
لا بعد
Alan Wake, let you choke on these words.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, said the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
What? Hala Allah. Nerede lan? Nerede lan?
There's another lunchbox.
Nani? What the heck? Nerede o? Aynen. Wow. Güzel bir şey. Zaten öyle. Sen şeylerle böyle ya. Evet, şimdi böyle. Evet ya. Geldi var. Aha. Ha, güzel ya.
Rain with them. Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update.
Ya da.
She never responds. But
Neresi? Niye ya? Önüme böyle gidelim ama. Bilmiyorum. Aha, ya da. Hadi. Alright. Ben geldim.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Yani hala ileri. Aha, neler şimdi. Böyle düşman. Düşman. O ne yani mi? Aynen.
Evet.
Aynen. Hey.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead.
Hani bu ülke
Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone,
Huh?
but Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit, then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
খেলবে নাকি জিটিএ?
আমি তো এই খেলি।
হ্যাঁ 1 ঘন্টা হয়ে গেল।
না না এটা শেষ করতে হবে না। আমার জায়গা বেশি নেই, আমাকে অন্য জায়গায় রাখতে হবে।
Oh.
Oh, Saga?
এটাই
What's up?
আমার 95 জিবি, আমার 500 জিবি হার্ড ডিস্ক ম্যানেজ করতে পারছি না। জিপিএটা 100 জিবি, 200 জিবি হয়ে গেল।
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family.
এটা খেলে ওড়াতে হবে।
Not a bad time, is it?
হাউসফুল পাঁচ হয়ে যাচ্ছে।
I was just
You know, tidying the
রিতেশ দেশমুখও আছে অক্ষয় কুমার
I'm
অভিষেক
so
বচ্চন
glad
আছে
you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see
আবার
anyone today.
জ্যাকি শ্রফ আছে সঞ্জয় দত্ত আছে
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry, they had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Ati.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May.
But I know you'll just find
What's your inspiration?
I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
Norman, put some clothes on. What if that towel slipped? No one wants to see your meat basket.
Not until I've got more sauna.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Sorry, Saga. That area is for staff only.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Berkele Vikings. Berkele.
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Berkele saatana, en ollut. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Key.
Need the key.
I was old. Very old. The government built a bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is... So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home, but the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police.
Need to find the key.
The authorities, they searched the bunker and...
Rest easy, buddy. This is Tor's room. More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking. I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
hell no. Really?
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Look that up.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk. Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening? I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake. I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow will be 8.
Always dreamed of seeing New York in a fancy hotel. This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
With no sense of up or down.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere. Need the key. What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
Wow. Are you planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Mandy May?
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day? I'd rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Rushing is not good for you, and hurry is not an honor. Liekö olet tällaista kuullut?
Busy today. Busy, busy, busy.
Need to find the key. I don't have the key.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there. Need to find the key.
Tea time at 2:30. The coffee is also served. A cookie tray is available. Maximum. Cookies. Tea time ends at...
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here. The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice. Yeah. Doesn't look right.
No.
Need to find the key. Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag. Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga. Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Plasma cutter.
Tor, wait! It's me! Oh, come on. An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
Yes, that is right.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken? He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Tor was here. Tor left the wellness center.
हेलो अच्छा भाई
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song, a gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
প্যারোটা খালি ঝুলে যায় আর আমি মরে গেছি আরে বিশ্ব
Must be locked from the other side.
काम मेरी सुनी नहीं है जाऊँ तो जाऊँ हाँ what I am doing ये दोनों भी लॉक है इधर से कुछ नहीं है right
Wow, wow.
hey मारा ये
ওই আমি এখন কায়োপেডিকর সেটআপ মিশন করছি
ya vale ahora con la influencia de la está cuando hay ahora tu अबे यार यहाँ भूल भुलैया है क्या है भूल भुलैया
Tor is being targeted. He needs help.
इधर से Down to them. What the heck? Listen to. I don't know the इधर से आया ये दूर बंद हो जाए इधर गया
This door needs a knob. A security computer.
Saya macam it moon when that what I new moon
আমি জিটিএতে একটা জায়গায় কারেন্ট খেয়ে গেলাম জানো
হ্যাঁ
ট্রান্সফরমারের বাক্সগুলোর মধ্যে ঢুকে গেছিলাম
What is this shit? I don't know.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
Did I own password? Might be something here. Hey, password. Password is इधर है भाई समझ में नहीं आ रहा password और भी देखना पड़ेगा
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders. Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
58 58 48 और इसका क्या मतलब है 2008 Honeymoon
I have what I need to figure out the password.
Asma cutter.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Me.
Goodbye. Somebody.
Yeah. One time after him, how many people I
ভগবান চন্দ্র এসছে নাকি শুনছেন?
I'm like password. Ready? I, three, lovely. I, three, three. And the password there. I, password there. Yeah, Ursula on there. On television. Yeah. Amen. Yeah. You blow. Yeah, what yeah, password? Yeah, oh yeah, come on, yeah. Louis, Frank, it don't need that fight time. Okay, this one password. I this one there. So this one with that one. When Marudo, Ala, right. On full moon, full moon. Right, 18078. That's it. Look at that. 18078. How many? That's 18078. I didn't want. This is like never not the do my number. Tanta. Who's the name of password? ये क्या मतलब है भाई हम ये मतलब जान जाएगा तो हो जाएगा न्यू मून 19 17 17 16 19 17 17
মিশনটা স্টার্ট করলাম কাটিং টর্চের সুমসান, এখানে দেখাচ্ছেই না নিচে কিছু।
full moon, third moon, new moon, full moon, third quarter, new moon,
Good.
अबे क्या है मैं इसका पासवर्ड कैसे ढूंढूं ये क्या है भाई अबे ये पासवर्ड नहीं है 47 password how to get the fucking password understand भगवान पासवर्ड क्या है बोलेगा
ভগবান চন্দ্র
अबे मैं प्रोफाइलिंग में क्या है पासवर्ड क्या है और कुछ मिस कर रहा था मैं fucking 15 my I already did now I did right 15
सुमसांड
yeah did it होवे 15 में क्या हुआ था
कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट
get an online password might we have get an online password okay इसमें जाना डेट देखना पड़ेगा डेट 5/5/12/9/27 5 date और common
Oh.
Amen. Amen. Then 15. 15 with your what away? 15. Yeah, yeah. Full moon, past what now, new moon, past what now. What the fuck is that? Yes. अच्छा ये भी होता है 5 3 3 1 और ये hata uli hata क्या होगा क्या ये देखना पड़ेगा
কোথায় যাচ্ছ মা?
Google Pen हमें ना
হ্যাঁ? কিটা? তাহলে একটু মোমো নিয়ে এসো এই দোকানটা থেকে।
not used for my hand
তাতে কি হয়েছে? মোমো খেলে কি আছে?
हमें
এক
इधर
প্লেটই তো।
है भाई
ও মাঝে মাঝে কই তখন কিছু না।
क्या है
হ্যাঁ? রাতে খাবি যখন তখন কিছু না। হ্যাঁ?
बोली क्या है ये फोन Yawa. May matay na. Yawa. Yawa. Muna, kaya naman ako na. Yan naman. Naman. I had it or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope.
তুমি আনো না কি আছে তো তার জন্য এটা নিয়ে নেবে কি আছে আরে খায় না খায় তো জিজ্ঞেস করে নেবে ব্যাস দেখছো চলো সুমসান আমরা তো দিকে যাবই না আমরা এদিকে যাব কোন দিকে এদিকে এদিকটা কোন দিকে ও तुझसे जुड़ी है सब कहानियां
29 oh yeah 29 29 I'm gonna do one in the number like
तुमसे दिया
Dead बोल रहा हूँ भाई dead
हम सफर हम राज तू जिस्म में और सांस तू रहना मेरे पास तू
Miracle logic. Very hard here. But in. Either camera. Date are common password. I date are common password. मतलब date are common password.
SumSan बेर मैं
हाँ then date are common password. Yeah, however. Date are common password. May, June, July, August. January, March, April, May, June, July, August. July, May. Amen. Aye. It's a sensitive thing. Five. Which way? Yeah, hey there. मेरे को ये दिमाग में नहीं आ रहा भाई इसका पासवर्ड क्या है ये ब्लू कलर 12 भाई इतना सारा ये डेट नहीं होना चाहिए डेट के अलावा मंथ होना चाहिए मंथ उसका मंथ होना चाहिए ये मेरे को देखना चाहिए रुको जरा मैं जुगली करता हूँ मेरे से नहीं हो पा रहा भाई क्या है ये कंप्यूटर पासवर्ड गूगल करना पड़ेगा आज तक मैं नहीं जाने वाला है क्या अबे रुको जरा देख रहा क्या है पासवर्ड देखना चाहिए here. Alhamdulillah. Alright.
And the doors are open.
Alright. Here I am.
Shit! Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Need to catch up with Tor. This must have been Tor's.
Dragonfly. Here I am, right? Then here I am.
Come back! Tor, don't go! Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go! Tor! Damn. Well, shoot.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both? Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Museum ilerle. What is the museum? Okay. Come in.
Emergency muster point.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman MacDonald what to do.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Beautiful night, huh, May? Nice and...
nice museum.
Norman.
What the fuck is museum, right? Laundry museum. Okay.
What?
Fits again.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Hello, Yako. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Yako, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning. Ilmo, look, it's the brightly exposed blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard of the health benefits of this coffee. Making and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaco? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls blend organic coffee brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally. Today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with a nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's remorse now?
Didi is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub. Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location. Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside? The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story? A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here. Lights. Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Ah, no.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could.
Yeah, really. Have no head. basement. Yeah.
Wearing Bloom's cover!
What is that basement? Basement?
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby. It doesn't budge. The power's off.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Man. I knew yeah, Eddie. Yeah, Eddie. Then here I am. One kind of I mean, I need that already. I mean, what? You got him there.
Key fob's no good without power. Key fob's no good without power. Key fob's no good without power.
ये बड़ा हमसारे मामा ये अब्बा हाय ये भाई मोर यू मेरी मोर कहती इनको जरा ये मोड में क्या है ये मोड में कुछ नहीं है क्या आया मैं तो ये समझ में नहीं आया ये है क्यों क्या एरिया है भाई
There. Power's back on.
Ah!
Careful, Saga.
Man, you're many there, alright. Can't do that, yeah. Hadi ya böyle. Gidilemedi. Tamam ben bir ayağına. Hemen yardım aldım. Yana ileri. Kaç. Kaç.
It was too late.
Tamamen.
She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming.
Vay. Kadına hamleler. Yana her yerimde.
Time was running out. It was too late. She was underwater.
Ah!
The nightmares were starting to creep.
Tatlım.
He had it coming.
Evet.
Anga's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Civil engineering. What's that?
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the Dark Presence?
Yes, he knew that he did.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Yeah, la nuestra. Yeah, bitch.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. I feel like I'm missing some context here.
That's a one thing. Natalia Ulle. Alta. Lita. This monument Natalia Rama. And Nelson Madden. Lita. All of you, finally. Yeah.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Heard about it, okay? You've known it, aren't you? Hi. Hi.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
coming. Ay, voy a play para la pared. Ajá. Ajá, play anyway. I mean, it's good. Hey.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Ay. Yürüme. Dö. Yardım yürümeyi yapmayı. Harbiden ocağlar güzel.
Shadows poured in. Soul dear back. Mixed with beer!
Honestly, anything. Holy, I took a hammer now, right? Usually after my office room में मैं जाऊँ इधर से इधर Yeah.
Somebody here is Wake's #1 fan. Rose?
Ah, mas é isso. Ah, mas é, sempre para nós. Sempre para nós. Movement 1 mahal na na pala yan. Mahal na. At hindi naman na pala yan.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my throat. My face forever, seeking to be whole. Driven by passion, raging like a storm. With thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born. Blood, heart, and vein, I risk to take it all. Blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall. You can't relight my fire. When I shame the
overlap is at the corner.
Mommy, what are you doing? Help me, please.
This isn't real.
Mommy, help me.
Fuck this place.
Fuck this shit. क्या भूल भुलैया है this shit. हाँ है ये
A dead end.
Dead end. Down end. Lovely. Dead end. इतना ज़्यादा भूल भुलैया मैं क्या करूँ यहाँ घूम रहा हूँ ज़्यादा इधर है इधर है हमें इधर से तो आया इधर से आया हाँ इधर से आया इधर से आया then ये बंद क्यों हो जाएगा ये तो खुला था One mile away. Alright.
K.
That's it. I'm not taking it. hard one day.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Hi, one. Yalharahay. Pwede, oh, ano na yan?
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
It was too late.
Cynthia. She's here.
Yahay. Yes, yahay. What? Alhamdulillah yaar. Hamle तो आजा. This is funny. Oh, that's even you know, man. It's funny in one turn. Yeah, how is that in you? Hey, Wahalu Penny. hello man. You come in with a yellow. Man, yeah, run and hit with the yellow. Lila listen from not from no one left. What the fuck I say? But yeah, who the hell minute come on you Yay. Like Alright. What is that? Yeah. Alright, from the desktop. Now, automated, last time on there, one left. I'm a hot. The bottom of the end of it. The more color with it. It's not complicated to run. It's not complicated to run. Blah. I do not complicated to run. Yeah, yellow. I can stop playing it there. Hold it in the down line.